I first saw Duran, there were dirt roads with dust in the air and garbage everywhere. People often living in landfills and living such a simple life.
Before this organization helped us, we have too many health problems. Before they have to walk around 2 miles or more, go to the medical attention.
I was in Ecuador for the first time on a missions trip with the Catholic Church, and it was just a 2-week experience where we lived with the poor and shared in their day-to-day lives, and I was just overwhelmed with joy doing that. Physicians for Humanity has really become a comprehensive exchange program where we don't just go and work shadowing other doctors or doing small medical tasks, but the students learn about the culture.
4 months ago, it was just grass and weeds with a couple cane poles, and now in just 4 months, you can see now there's cane hunts.
They live with a family. They have to study Spanish at a university as part of the program, so that they're not ignorant to the things going on around them. They really understand their global neighbor.
One of the nice things about working with Physicians for Humanity is from day one you get to put your hands on a patient. Nick believes in that very strongly, as does osteopathic medicine. You go and see surgeries, you can scrub in, they even let you do sutures. You know, whatever you feel comfortable doing, this organization and the people down here really try to allow you to expand as much as you can.
Es que veo muchas personas con gripe, entonces aquí me pasó el vino. It really was through the grace of God that I met this doctor who offered to run the clinic for me for a very small amount of money, just a couple $100 a month, to go 3 times a week and keep it going.
The community here is very happy with the help for these American doctors, because it's nice thing that people from another country come here to make good job, and it's some kind of example for our people, like doctors like me. We think better in what can we do for our people.
He was so genuine. He offered the clinic to us as a base for our work. So our volunteers could come there, they could work with him, they could experience the way these people live and participate with him in helping treat their day-to-day illnesses.
Muy bien, mejor. Eso, hombre. Él no debería mirar, ¿ok? Who fell and cut his knee on a piece of ceramic tile at his house right across from our clinic, and it was a pretty deep cut. It was down to his bone, and we're taking him to a small surgical center so that he can have the wound repaired, because unfortunately at the clinic right now we have sort of scattered supplies. We don't have the funding really to have an urgent care center. It's more of an incomplete primary care where we write prescriptions and we give basic medicine. Todo quitando. No pasa nada.
In the situation yesterday, you know, we could have very easily stitched him up. Nick's been practicing medicine for a while. I've been an EMT, so it's really no problem. I mean, sutures take 20 minutes maximum to, but then of course, when you don't have any of the supplies, you have to take him to a hospital. And like we saw yesterday, there's not even a hospital in Duran. We had to go all the way to Guayaquil.
These people have another vision for the world. There is people who spend time in other countries, and they have some experience and I feel it's a very special people, because maybe they have spent the time in Hawaii or in another place, but no, he chose to come to a country like Ecuador and do good things.
The need is definitely in Peru, and having the friendship with Pat and Nicholas, and they've helped develop this clinic here, and then they have one in Guatemala. I'm hoping that, through my medical studies and through my service here with Physicians for Humanity, I can one day open a clinic in Peru. I feel like I found my niche, and definitely the people at Juniata, the support, everything has helped me to grow into this person that I didn't think I was capable of being, that I always wanted to be, but I just never felt like I could get there.
And that's the drive that keeps me going to continue this work. It's really as much about the young people who make their trips and the changes in their lives and the new dedication they have to serving poor and to helping with the fight against poverty.